Go.
Hi, I'm Sue from the Bench Breaking Broads Ghost Hunting team. And
I'm Lisa. We were supposed to start at 3:30. We were trying to use a program we're supposed to use, but once again, we couldn't figure it out.
So today we're going to show you some new equipment that we got for Christmas. I got the FLIR One camera that goes with my cell phone. So it comes in a nice little hard case like this, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to use it. So you first have to put the app for the FLIR One on your phone. It's right there. So I have already loaded it onto my phone. I'm going to unzip the case. This is showing you that you have to insert the camera itself into the bottom. This is the FLIR camera right here. It has the holders right here. This is where the camera goes, and then this goes into your camera. And you actually turn it on the bottom right here. So I'm going to turn it on. You see now it's red. So I'm going to take my phone and you just insert it into the bottom like this. And up it comes. And there you go. I want to show you some features of this. If you want to take a video instead of a snapshot, there's a little up arrow right here. You hit that and you hit video, and now when you hit the video, it's going to record your video. One of the things that I find that I really like about this, if you can see, this is actually outlining on the windows. It will outline electrical outlets for you so that in the dark you're going to be able to see what's out there. You can also change the color of your screen on here. There is a lot of different colors you can use, and you can go through them all and find the one that suits you the best for what you want to use. But I like this one. That's my favorite.
It also tells you the temperatures. I don't know if you can see that, but it's basically a temperature gun too. You can see what temperature is, so you can tell if there's a cold spot or something.
Right. And so this is working great. One of the downfalls of this is that it does drain the battery in your phone. It also drains the battery in the FLIR camera. They say you need to charge them after an hour of use. If you don't use the FLIR camera, say you've got it really not recording or taking pictures, it actually turns off after itself, so you don't really have to worry about a battery drain if you're not using your phone all the time. So that is the FLIR for the Android phone.
And then I'm just going to show you, I have a regular FLIR camera. Mine's just a camera. It's not a video. So if you want to, you just have to be able to take pictures with it. Now Chris has, of course, figured out how to hook it up to a tablet and record, but, you know, that's beyond us.
And so you'll be able to figure that out because our IT guy has figured out how to do it and has used that at investigations.
So
but there comes her, there's her FLIR. Kind of does the same thing. It outlines for her, just like mine outlined for me. And I think that is a really cool feature, especially when I don't know what I'm looking at in the dark.
Okay.
We want to show you some pictures that we captured on the FLIR. This was on just the FLIR camera. This, I'm going to get up closer so you can see. This is at one of our investigations. And you need to look at the doorway, which is right over here. So I want you to look at that object right there. All right, we're going to, you got it? Change the picture. If you can see, the object is changing, and there you can see it. It was a woman standing in the doorway, and that's finally what,
see her there,
what happened. Now let me go back and show you. See, she's starting to form, and that's when we first walked in the room, and there was a cold spot. Someone said there's a cold spot behind me, so the FLIR came out. We saw this. And there's the woman standing in the doorway. So that's kind of what the FLIR does. We really like them. We use them a lot on an investigation. What else?
We were going to show you a teaser of some evidence we got at the place we're going tonight. We were there investigating. We had a K2 up against a napkin holder, one of those metal napkin holders. We have a visitor with us. We're not sure who it is, but Mags and Helen are sleeping in this bed. Yes.
These are motion balls, and they only go off if you touch them. So we're not touching them. We're not touching the bed, but they're letting us know that they're back to communicate with us, and that's okay.
Okay, so we're going to show you this video of what we got last time we were at this location.
Better lighting this time at this location.
Right next to it. Just, if you'll touch the ball, it'll light up, please.
And the ball on the bed just lit up.
There's that ball, and then did you hear that hit the floor, the table?
Awesome.
The K2 actually fell, and the way it fell was not...
Let's go back and watch that again.
Try it one more time. Let me get closer.
There you go.
That was awesome.
The K2 was actually going off, and that's why we asked them to let go of the K2 and turn the light ball on. And the light ball came on and the K2 flipped over. And our IT guy that looks at the evidence said that he slowed it down, and you can actually see it lift up and turn and then fall over.
So it didn't just fall over all on its own. It was something made it fall.
Right. And we had been there for several hours. The K2 had been sitting up like that and had not fallen over. So
we're not sure who's here with us.
But you're getting a free investigation. Can you stop making the ball go off, please? We'd like to ask you some questions. No, you got to stop. You got to back up and not touch it.
I want to put this K2. Let's see if I can get this to... Well, it's not going to sit on the bed here. That was me probably making that go off. Can you light up the K2 too? If you touch it, the lights light up. Anyway, don't tell Helen and Mags, but they're sleeping in this bed tonight.
We can show you a little clip that we have on how these balls actually work. Do we want to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
K2's going off.
K2's going off.
And the light ball's going off. K2 hit first.
The K2 might be from the computer. You click on the computer or the phone getting closer, because my phone's on an airplane.
Okay.
So
we're going to have to throw that out.
We're going to throw that out, but we cannot explain the balls because there's no reason these balls should be going off.
Now this is our IT guy at an investigation, and he's going to be explaining.
Motion activated. It's you mean the balls? It's kinetic. You can't just movement as a set of ball. You have to like physically move them.
Right.
Yeah. There's two springs between like a filament between two contacts.
So there's a filament between two contacts, and it's kinetic, if you understand that.
Yes. And so that's what makes them go off. So you can't just touch them. You actually have to physically move them a little bit to get them to turn on.
Yeah, if I just put my finger on one, it won't go off. But if I move it, it goes off. So you actually have to physically move it
for it to go off.
One time in one investigation, I actually have a recording, and you can hear the ball roll across the floor.
Yeah.
All right. Well, join us tonight around 7 o'clock. We're going to go live from a location here, a famous location. It's also known to be haunted, but it's also famous for other reasons. And we'll be there at 7 o'clock. Hopefully we'll get started by then. We may even start early, but I'm not going to promise that. So we'll see you tonight. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.